A man is killed in a violent home invasion in Orange County, and authorities say he died in a shootout while he was defending his own home. This happened Sunday morning near Highway 70 and Buckhorn Road. Officials say Jerry Lee Driggers shot one of three intruders, and then he was shot and killed. Dewan Hogard live now in Orange County. Dewan, you talked to the sheriff about what rights we all have if our home comes under attack.
Yeah, Stephen, it's certainly a situation that nobody wants to even have to think about, let alone deal with, that is. But I had a conversation earlier today with Orange County Sheriff Charles Blackwood, and he tells me it's all about having a plan in place in the rare event that this happens to you and your family. Orange County Sheriff Charles Blackwood responding one day after 58-year-old Jerry Lee Driggers died while trying to defend himself against a late-night home invasion in Mebane, and is bringing to the forefront the question of what to do if and when someone breaks into your home.
But we cannot be complacent about the dangers that are living in the world that we live in today.
North Carolina's Castle Doctrine gives a legal right and duty to protect your home and the people in it.
It's a question you have to ask yourself. What are you willing to do to protect your home and the people within it? And ultimately that comes down to, are you willing to take a life if you have to?
However, it does come with limits.
I don't want to see people get so brave that they pick up whatever weapon they have and venture out into the yard to confront these folks, because that in and of itself can be a problem and can get you into a situation that might be difficult to get out of.
Especially if you have children in the home.
And you've got to formulate some type of a plan of what you're going to do if that glass breaks and somebody comes in. And I think it's a conversation we ought to have with our kids when they're at an age where they can understand it, that there are bad people in this world.
However, even with the plan and the Castle Doctrine right available to you, Sheriff Blackwood puts it plainly.
I think it's something that everybody ought to think about. Certainly don't want to get to the point where we think about it all the time and we're not able to sleep and enjoy our lives. But the fact of the matter is we live in a very different world than we once did.
And you know, of those three men that invaded Jerry Driggers' home there, two of them, they're still on the loose tonight. That third man, that's 28-year-old Clarence Brandon Hayes of Durham, he has since been charged with murder, and he has also been shot by Driggers there in the home. He's still recovering from those injuries. If you happen to know anything about what happened, pick up the phone, give the Orange County Sheriff's Office a call. We're live in Hillsborough tonight. Dewan Hogard, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.